Hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Here I come up with projects around the house and I show you how I do them, just in case you do something similar. Today I'm going to show you Trim-A-Slab Expansion Joints. Just stick around. Hey, click like and subscribe. Alright, this is what we will be using today. It's called Trim-A-Slab, and it's the expansion joint repair. And you can see that it just easily shoves right on down into the crack. You can cut it to length. I did go ahead, before I purchased this 1/2 inch size, I got the sample pack from Amazon, and that really helped me know which size to use. In my situation, I'm going to be using the 1/2 inch size. So let's go get this installed. What I'm showing you now is what I did last year. I filled the joints in my driveway with a backer rod and self-leveling concrete, and I'm not terribly happy with the results. Granted, I could power wash this and make it clean, but overall it deteriorates, it doesn't look great, and I like the Trim-A-Slab because it's more of a polyurethane plastic kind of thing, and it doesn't deteriorate and rot like this nearly as fast as the backer rod and self-leveling concrete does. So the first step is going to be to clear out all the old expansion joint. This is kind of like a foam style, and our house isn't even that old, and it's starting to deteriorate and weeds are coming through. It's really annoying. And last year the fiber optic people came and installed a line, and they ran it underneath my freaking driveway, which is so stupid. But last year when the water got underneath here, it froze and it lifted this up about 2 inches, and it since settled back down. So I'm putting this down here to try to prevent water from getting under there and prevent the driveway from lifting again when it freezes. So a simple thing to do is get a little screwdriver like this and start to pry it out like this. Most sections will just come straight out in one big piece, but you want to clear out your crack of all debris before you start installing. I had previously gotten some replacement foam expansion joint, and man was it a pain to just put in this small section, which is why I went with the Trim-A-Slab. So I'm going to have to re-rip all this back out. I'd recommend just starting with the Trim-A-Slab. It's going to be so much easier than putting back this one into existing concrete, especially since concrete expands and contracts, and so it might not fit at the time you were trying to do this. Every time I hit record, these jets fly overhead all the time. Where's the next guy? There he is. So as I was ripping out the old expansion joint, I dislodged this piece that had already been cracked from the concrete. So I'm going to try to use my favorite liquid nails to put this thing back on there, so I don't get water coming down that crack and underneath the new Trim-A-Slab expansion joint. So we'll see how that goes. Well, I don't know how well this is going to do because it's the beginning of December and it's not the ideal time to do anything like this, but it's going to snow tomorrow and I want to get this done. Now when installing the Trim-A-Slab, you'll notice that one side, at least on the 1/2 inch style, is a little bit thicker and more round than the other. So that's going to be my top piece. And then you just start sticking it down the crack and pushing it in. You can use a mallet if you want. I probably will grab one myself. And you just keep going all the way down. So another reason why to make sure you have the right side up is because if you don't, then you're going to get this little mark on the bottom. So you can see have to twist my, so when I twist it, it'll hide it. So we're good. So just make sure that this side is down. And there you go. It looks better in some places than others. Whoever laid the concrete of this sidewalk, really bad job. It's cracking on the edges there, but for the most part, this looks so much better than it did when it had the foam. Well, here's the end result. It looks better in some places than others, but that's what you get when you put it in existing concrete that might have some imperfections already. I'm overall very happy with Trim-A-Slab and would highly recommend it. Thanks for watching.
Subscribe.